Venom number 14 by Al Ewing was published few days ago as a tie-in to the Dark Web run, in which Spider-Man and the X-Men join forces against Ben Reilly, aka Chasm, and Madeline Pryor, aka the Goblin Queen, who want to raise hell across the Marvel Universe. In his attempts to save his son Dylan, Eddie Brock finds himself in the limbo, where he meets its ruler, the Goblin Queen, and explains to her and Chasm that he came to change the future and save his son, but Ben tells him to relax, as they are his friends. Eddie says that he knows Ben's voice, and Ben says that they met before, but Eddie says that if they did, then Ben may have had a different costume, and warns him that he is getting into his personal space. But Ben doesn't back off, and keeps getting closer, and uses his memory-stealing powers on Eddie, who drops on his knees, screaming in pain. Mocking his self-inflicted suffering, Ben says that he is going to get Eddie back to his factory settings, and that he can see Dylan after helping them. Eddie's beard and mustache recede, and he transforms into his classic Venom form, before asking who Dylan is. Later on at the treehouse, the X-Men new headquarters, the new villain, known as Hallows Eve, telepathically communicates with the mind-controlled Eddie and tells him that it is time to do something for them. Hallow, who joins forces with Chasm and the Goblin Queen, says that Ben did something to Eddie, and that although he is not the original, Ben used to be the best Spider-Man. The Beyond Corporation then ate most of his memories and dipped him in an experimental psychoactive goo, which kinda messed him up. But he also got powers that Spider-Man never had, like eating your memories out of your head to feed the hole in him. Nearby, Hallow and the Goblin Queen watch as Eddie turns to Venom and breaks into the X-Men base. The powerful mutant known as Sync is protecting the base during his comrade's absence. As the Queen explains, Spider-Man and the X-Men are dealing with an outbreak of demonic infrastructure, but they left their most powerful member to hold the fort. The mutant, who can replicate others' powers, blasts Venom with Cyclops' eye beams, but Venom retaliates and knocks him away, before grabbing him from the head and smashing him down. Watching the fight, Hallow tells the Queen that Sync is down. Before putting her mask on and takes off, she blasts the X-Men base with her web, which is laced with a molecular acid that burns a hole, from which she gets inside to bring the Queen her target. Meanwhile, Sync is alerted of an intruder in the base and knocks Venom away. Before replicating his powers, he scans Venom's mind and tells Eddie that he is the King in Black and that he can control any symbiote anywhere. Sync then forces Eddie to punch himself in the face, making him hallucinating that he is being attacked by Spider-Man. Eddie then flees in pain, and Sync telepathically alerts the X-Men that the treehouse was attacked. Hallow says that the Queen is looking into one particular object that the X-Men do not want her to have, namely a cerebro drive, a portable storage for up to 10 mutant minds. She gives the Queen what she was after and asks how she knew about it. The Queen says that she seduced it out of Alex Summers, aka Havoc, and that she has a use for the X-Men's memories. Meanwhile, Eddie runs in the streets, screaming that it is Spider-Man's fault, cause he or someone else hurt him. Eddie then turns to Bedlam, remarking that they stole Venom away from him, and asks who did that, just to be interrupted by Dylan in the Venom symbiote, who arrives and says that it is time for them to fight. I just feel that I want this run to be wrapped up as soon as possible, as I got bored with Eddie's multiple personalities, and the fact that he keeps moving from one reality to another to save his son. Let me know what you think about this book, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching, and Happy New Year.